For the back bodice pattern, we will need to mark our zipper allowance. So we will go in 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters until the bottom of the pattern paper. Then we will connect all these points with a straight line. I will write zipper allowance. Then I will fold this. Now this side of our pattern paper will be the center of our pattern. So I will write center back. On the top side of our pattern paper, I will square to mark our guideline. Now I will be drafting the neckline curve. So from the center, I will lay the tip of the tape measure on the center back on the guideline, and I will go in 2.5 inches or 6.4 centimeters. I will mark this. Then I will square this downwards. I will lay the tip of the tape measure on the guideline and go down 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters. I will mark this and I will square this outwards. Then from this center back, I will lay the tip of the tape measure and go out 1 1/4 inches or 3.2 centimeters. I will mark this. And on this corner, I will go up 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters. With all these points, I can now draft or draw our neckline curve for the back bodice pattern. The shoulder measurement for an extra small figure is 14 inches or 35.5 centimeters. I will fold the tape measure once to get 1/2 of the shoulder measurement. I will lay the tip of the tape measure on the center back on the guideline and mark 1/2 of the shoulder measurement. Then I will square this down to 12 inches or 30.5 centimeters. To get the shoulder slope, I will lay the tip of the tape measure on 1/2 of the shoulder measurement on the guideline and go down 1 3/4 inches or 4.5 centimeters. I will mark this and connect these 2 points to get our shoulder line. Now that we have our shoulder slope or angle, we can make the adjustment for the neckline. On this point, we go out 1/4 of an inch or 0.6 of a centimeter. Then, we will just make or reshape the neckline this way. We will have to cross this out. From this adjusted point to this point, we will draw a straight line. This now will be crossed out. The armhole level measurement for an extra small figure is 8.5 inches or 21.6 centimeters. We lay the tip of the tape measure on 1/2 of the shoulder measurement on the guideline and we go down 8.5 inches or 21.6 centimeters. We mark this. Then we will square this outwards. The bust measurement for an extra small figure is 30 inches or 76 centimeters. We fold the tape measure twice to get 1/4 of the bust measurement. we lay the tip of the tape measure on the center back on the bust level until 1/4 of the bust measurement. Remember that we need to subtract 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters from the back bust measurement, and we cross this out because we borrowed this to add to the bust measurement of the front as bust easing. Now, to get the back chest level, we will lay the tip of the tape measure on the tip of the shoulder line, and we fold the tape measure once to get the center. This now will be the back chest level. We will square this outwards. The back chest measurement for an extra small figure is 13 inches or 33 centimeters. We fold the tape measure once to get 1/2 of the back chest measurement. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the center back on the back chest level, and we mark 1/2 of the back chest measurement. The safe distance between 1/2 of the shoulder measurement and 1/2 of the back chest measurement is 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters for a sleeveless dress. Now that we have these 3 points, we can actually draw our armhole curve. But I will give you more points to work on. From this point to this point, 1/2 of the shoulder point and 1/2 of the back chest point, we will connect with a straight line. Then we will extend the line until the bust level. This way, I hope that it will be easier for you to draw the armhole curve. Now we will get the back figure level. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the center of the shoulder line, and we run the tape measure diagonally, actually on a slightly diagonal manner, until the extra small back figure measurement, which is 13.5 inches or 35 centimeters. We square this outwards. We get the back figure level so that we can determine where our waistline level will fall. The waist measurement for an extra small figure is 24 inches or 61 centimeters. We fold the tape measure twice to get 1/4 of the waist measurement. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the center on the waistline level, and we mark 1/4 of the waist measurement. Then we will check the front bodice. We will check if we added a waistline easing. As you can see, we added a 1/4 of an inch or 0.6 centimeter waistline easing. So we do the same for the back bodice pattern. Now that we have these 2 points, we can connect this to form the side seam. But for the back bodice pattern, we have to follow the side seam of our front bodice pattern. But first we need to fold the bust dart and close this. Then from the waistline and from the waistline easing, we will go up 2 inches or 5 centimeters. And also, we will go down 2 inches or 5 centimeters with a straight line. Since we will have to follow the side seam length of the front bodice pattern, we will need to lay this corner, the armhole, and the side seam corner of the front bodice pattern on the armhole corner and side seam mark of the back bodice pattern. We do this way And we move our front bodice pattern until it meets our mark. We follow the end of the front bodice pattern and mark this on our back bodice pattern. If this is a little too short, you can always extend this until it meets the end of the front bodice pattern. So this now will be the waistline level for the back bodice pattern. We square this outwards. And we cross this out. Now we can actually draw our side seam line. We connect this point to this point using this side of our curve ruler. Now that we have completed our back bodice pattern, we have to check if all our measurements are correct. Also, we have to look at the front bodice pattern and see if we have created a hidden dart here. Since we have created a hidden dart on the armhole of the front bodice pattern, we have to do the same for the back bodice pattern. We will get a 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 dart allowance. Then we will draw 2 vanishing lines for our hidden dart. Since this is a hidden dart, we will fold this and permanently close it. Now, we will need to reshape this part of the armhole. Okay, we have completed the back bodice pattern for the extra small figure. Now I will be cutting the final pattern of the back bodice for the extra small figure. I am cutting on the adjusted shoulder line and on the adjusted neckline. I am keeping the zipper allowance folded so that we can follow the shape of the neckline. Here now is the final pattern of the back bodice for the extra small figure.